Hey guys, this is Tomer from the MarketZone. Just thought about shooting a quick video talking about some position I opened today and some of the things that I'm looking at right now. Um, I hope it will help you understand what I'm doing, and maybe you can use it later on other trades that you will see. So I'll start with the Euro USD. I was looking at the 137 level. I talk about it in the weekly markets analysis. I was looking for this retracement around the 50 fib level with stops above the 61.8. And indeed, yesterday we had this spike. Immediately after I saw the spike, I entered short. You see the entry position, the entry level, and then today we saw this big downward move. The position is up now about 80 pips. It was approximately about 100 pips already. My target is target 2 from the bad pattern that I've mentioned a few weeks ago. This was the bat. So target 2 of this pattern is around 135, and this is my target for this position now. Moving quickly to pound Canadian, I spoke about the 1.8 level. So immediately on Sunday, and I posted to you in the blog, we had this huge, strong downward move. The position was closed about I took it out like here. It was about 160 pips, and then it rallied all the way back. I thought it will stop here about this resistance area, but it rallied all the way back and gave us a nice double top. So I've entered short here, stops above the high with enough space. You see this high, enough space, the 1.805, and today the position was up about 135 pips. I'm still in. Now about again 80 pips more or less. My targets are really low, like down here. If I will see a retracement here, maybe I'll take part of the position off, but I am really looking for a daily move. So I put my target level around 176.5. Aussie Kiwi. We had this position, I think it was last week, took out 70 pips, and then you see how this week started when the Aussie Kiwi just crashing, taking the lows, and then it happens when you see a monthly support zone. It will not be easy to find the bottom. So what I'm doing is actually buying every dip. It's risky, it's aggressive, but when I saw this 4 hours pin bar, I took a long position. Now about 10 pips higher. Target levels around this resistance area. Of course, it has to break this resistance before, but I think it will do so. Again, I will look at this area. If I will see some sign of weakness, maybe I will take part of the position. I will be up like 66 pips. You don't just throw away money. So maybe I'll take part of the position, but my target is around 1.08 for this pair. So it's still not too late to take this position. The stop loss now is 40 pips from the current price. But if you will take a smaller position size, you can put a 40 pip stop with the potential to profit 60 pips or 110. So do your calculation, your risk analysis, and but anyway, The reason for entering this trade is because I told you guys that I'm looking at this monthly support zone, and I think that after this monthly crash, we need to see a bounce, and it should be a major bounce. So I'm just buying dips, and it's risky, but I see a lot of potential in this trade. Okay, let's talk about things that I'm looking right now. The cues. Um, Looking to see if this will turn out to be a reversal pattern. We see signs of weakness, and now it's rallied after the beige book was published. And if it will take out these highs, so there will be nothing for me. I did post earlier option strategy that you could use if you want to short the cues, buying a put spread. So check it out. It's in the blog, in the Facebook page, also in my Twitter account. So if it will take out the lows of this hourly candle, it will be a confirmation sign for me that the cues may be doing a false break to the 88 level. But now it's showing signs as I'm speaking, so we'll have to see how we close the day. Mellanox, I spoke about this bull flag, this small bull flag, and I mentioned we are testing the lower border of the bull flag. I said it is a nice opportunity to buy for those of you out of the long position, which was opened here. So this was a continuation play that you could play with stops below previous entry. And as you can see, 10% up to huge green candle with nice volume, looking good, trying to break this wider trading pattern. I'm not sure it will happen today. I think it's too early, but you see the force behind Mellanox. I'm really bullish about Mellanox. I think it will hit $50 within a few weeks or maybe a couple of months. But anyway, for those of you who enter in the beginning of the week, you could take profits 10%. It's nice. Wait for a pullback, and if you believe the breakout will be really soon, you could keep your position or take part of it out. Make sure you monitor it. Don't let your profit run away. Really nice. For those of you who entered in the beginning of the week, really nice position. The last thing I want to show you is Soda, which was the big loss for those of you who entered based on the support level. Soda broke a major support level, and of course the stop losses didn't even count. A 23% drop in the stock after a preliminary earning forecast. And I mentioned that I was looking at this weekly harmonic trading pattern, and I said this is a good place to find support and maybe use this small expected rally to rescue some of the losses. For those of you who were out of Soda and just took the long position based on the harmonics, it's looking good. I think that we will see probably, you don't see any force behind this rises, so maybe you will see a double bottom, maybe you will see some ranging here, but I think that we will reach and retest this previous support, and this will be target level. Since this support was so major, I think it will be a major resistance, and I'm not sure the stock will be able to break it. So 23% loss, nice opportunity to bounce and rescue some of the profits. And for those of you who enter long, looking good. Stop loss should be below. I mentioned for those of you who were part of the losses, who took the losses, 365 will be your stop loss level. For those of you who can suffer a little bit more, losses, the technical level for the losses should be below 33. This is the X leg. So keep an eye. So that could bounce to 47, and I hope it will do so. Anyway, good luck in the rest of the week. We opened the week great with 300 pips in 3 positions, and today I showed you the continuation play. I hope you learn from it and you like it. If you like it, share it, press the like. Thank you. See you soon. Bye.